One of the main purpose of a chart is to present data in a way that is easy to understand and analyze. Rather than reading through rows and columns of numbers, chart allow us to identify patterns, trends, and comparisons at a glance. At the moment, our chart is displaying data for February and May. Looking at the chart, we can quickly compare the values for each category and notice difference between the 2 months without having to examine the worksheet itself. For example, we might notice that the car payment increased from February to May, while the phone and electricity expense position when compared across the 2 months. Currently, the chart is organized by month. This means that all the data for February is grouped together, and all of the data for May is grouped together. Depending on the message you want to communicate, this layout may work perfectly. However, there are situations where it may be more useful to view the data from a different perspective. For example, instead of grouping the data by month, we may want to group it by let's category. This would allow us to compare February and May side by side for each individual expense or item. Fortunately, Excel makes this very easy. To change the way the chart is organized, begin by selecting the chart. Next, open the chart design tab and click on the switch row and column. With a single click, Excel reorganizes the chart. Instead of displaying all categories within each month, the chart will display each category separately with the monthly values grouped beneath it. This provides a completely different view of the same data. Neither layout is better than the other. The best choice depends on what you want your audience to focus on. If you want to compare multiple categories within a specific month, the original layout may be more effective. If you want to compare the same category across different months, switching the rows and columns may provide a cleaner visualization. The important thing to remember is that charts are communication tools. The way you organize your data should help viewers understand the message you are trying to present. So take a moment to experiment with the switch row and column options and see which layout communicates your data more effectively.